Hello, friends. Happy Friday. Woohoo! TGIF. Hope you guys are having an amazing week. And ready for the weekend. I can't believe it's Friday already. This was a very fast week. So anyway, say hi as you're hopping on. I'm Sherry with Hearts and Halos, and we hop on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 noon Eastern time. A few minutes late, par for the course. But anyway, say hello as you're hopping on so I know I'm going to be able to see comments. We're going to be playing with paper. Y'all know I love playing with paper and different types of mediums to create dimension. So that is my goal today. So anyway, hello friends. So we're gonna be using this gorgeous, it's called Veterans, I think. Veteran. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Brenda. Say hi as you're hopping on. Good afternoon. I feel like it's still morning. I could use more coffee. Happy Friday, Jean. Hello. Hey, Peggy. So anyway, this one this was supposed to be in our patriotic release, but it got held up in a port somewhere. I don't know. But it's available now. But look at those gorgeous boots with that American flag. I just really love this one. So this is to all of the veterans in our life. Hello, Vanessa. So anyway, we're going to make this, and we're going to use one of these. I forget what this is called, but it's just a board with little holes in it so that you can hang it with some twine. Hey, Joanne. Oh, our trip that's a lot in one day. We went to Penn State on Wednesday. My daughter will be attending there in the fall, so we went for a tour, kind of late, but she decided at the last minute. She was enrolled at Temple and decided at the last minute to go back because Penn State was one of her first acceptances and she declined it. I had to get her undeclined. Anyway, it was a scary drive through the mountains. Okay, I have something called Meniere's disease, which is terrible vertigo and windy roads, not good for mama. So it was not a pleasant trip, but once we got there, oh my gosh, you guys, it's the most beautiful campus. If you've never been to Penn State, oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, it was beautiful and she absolutely loved it. We absolutely loved it. Very, very excited. Thank you for asking. The trip back was better. Hold on, I dropped something. And you know who. I just dropped one of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to make something with it. But anyway, thank you for asking. It was lovely. Oh, thanks, Linda. You're going to make that shirt for your son who just graduated boot camp. Oh, well, congratulations for graduating boot camp, and tell him thank you for his service. That's so awesome. All right, so let's get started. I want to, Carol, I'm going to use, this is just a grocery, like a paper bag. It was like I think it was probably a food delivery bag. But anyway, this is what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to crumple it up. Sorry for the noise. I like crumpling paper because if you crumple it up and then you spritz it with water and then iron it, it gives you almost a fabric-y kind of vibe. Your daughter just got diagnosed with vertigo. It is not fun. It is not fun. It's pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry because it's not fun. But there are worse things. So I try to focus on the positive and try to figure out how to live with it, right? All right, I'm gonna crumple up a little bit more. So anyway, you guys ready for the weekend? It is gonna be, like right now, it's 80. It's kind of cloudy, but it's 80. So tomorrow's gonna be decent. It's gonna be hot and cloudy, and then Sunday's gonna be like torrential downpours. And they opened my pool while I was at Penn State. My son called me and he goes, the pool people are here. And I was like, oh my gosh, they weren't supposed to come till next week. So I wasn't prepared. It's been quite a week. But anyway, it's all good. So we're going to be doing yard work big time this weekend. Well, tomorrow anyway. Get as much done as we can before the rain sets in. It's May, y'all. Happy May. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's May. Anyway, so now let's move this out of the way while we prepare our service. This is one of our services today. Your husband said Penn State is like its own country. It is. It's called, what is it called? State College is the name of the town, and the entire town, and it's huge, is Penn State. Their football stadium seats 100,000. It is the most beautiful place. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the town is adorable. Oh, you guys. It's really, 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 really nice. And it's really, 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 really expensive. Roxy. Sorry. I'm gonna need to get another job. I'm just happy she's going there. I'm very proud of her for getting accepted there. She got accepted into the business school, which is evidently really hard, so proud of her. But she's decided she doesn't want to do business anymore, but that's okay. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, so this is what I've done. I've already I did a cutout on cardboard of the boots because I wanted to mention, and I did this ahead of time because it took a while. So it's just cardboard. It's Choc Couture cardboard, and I cut the boots out and I cut the flag out. So we might be using these, I'm not sure, but I wanted to do it ahead of time because that took a while. All right, so then you just saw, I just spritzed this. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today, you guys. I know May is a very busy month. We have a lot of birthdays in May. But anyway, May, new month, new specials. We have a new color of the month, which is a gorgeous metallic. You know, we love metallic like Nominee. It's a metallic green, perfect for summer. And we have a whole new release that released yesterday. I should have gone live yesterday, but it was too crazy. Anyway, our summer 2025 collection just released yesterday, and it's gorgeous. There are 47 new transfers, some new surfaces, a new ink mat, you guys, an 8x10 ink mat. So many fun things. Anyway, comment lookbook if you want me to send you the lookbook, which is like our digital catalog. You're gonna love it. And while supplies last, so it's probably gonna be today because it's anyway, there's a free with purchase, $75 purchase, adorable pattern floral. So it's a flower and it's got cutouts that go with it and it's beautiful and it's free while supplies last. So anyway, comment shop if you want me to get you to the new goodies, or no, put in new and I'll get you to the new goodies. All right, let's go ahead and iron this. I'm sure there are other things that happened that I'm missing. So as I remember, I should have written them down because there are a lot of great specials. Oh, half price to become a designer. It's usually $20, but it's only $10 this month. And you get a $20 product credit every month. And there's a really nice kit that you can only get when you sign up. That's also 50% off. So it's $49 and it's got almost $300 worth of product in it. So comment team if you want info on that. So much going on, my friends. Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, we're excited. Okay, so see how after you iron it and get it wet and crumple it up, doesn't it almost look like fabric? Will the freebie be available later to purchase? I don't know. I don't think so. I have no idea, Emery. They don't tell us those kind of things, but I don't think so. I think it's just a promo. It's just a promo. All right. You know, I should have gotten it. Well, I don't know if I want to get an ink mat. Here's the question now. I don't know if I really want, there's so much open area in this that I don't know that I don't think I'm going to wax it. I think I'm going to go crazy. Oh, happy birthday, Jean. I missed that. But Kathy says happy birthday to you. It's kind of like linen. Yeah, it's really pretty. So all you do is you crumple it up, and you can also do this with brown grocery bags. You know, the brown paper grocery bags. Why am I so dark? But anyway, just crumple it up, crumple, 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 a couple of different times, and then spritz it and iron it. And it's like this. So we're going to do that. And I've got a couple of different colors. Actually, you know what? I think I might give it a bit of just a light stain because it's kind of bright white. It's going to be going on this side. I'm going for a totally rustic look, you guys. Happy birthday, Jean. So this is more rustic-y. I know I tend to kind of go glam sometimes. Look, y'all told me to hang it, and I did. It's my strawberry basket. So I think I'm gonna, this is kind of bright. So let's take it down. Let's tone it down a tiny bit. So I'm gonna use my Voodoo, my Dixie Belle Voodoo You-Do. It's not You-Do, it just says Dixie Belle. Hey, Sandy. It's Voodoo, it's like a gel stain. It's super light, super light. And I just love it. There's another color, I think it's called Au Naturel. And it's like a blonde. It's really pretty. But anyway, this is walnut, isn't it? Is this walnut? No, Tobacco Road. I stand corrected. All right, so I'm gonna put some on, and then I'm gonna take some off. Let's see if I like it. I just want it to be light. And I might even put some on and then pull it off. I don't want to cover the whole thing. Let's grab something to pull it off with. So I want this to just be kind of vintagey, old looking. All right. I don't want it to be too dark. I'm hesitating. All right, I'm gonna do swirly whirlies, swirly whirlies, and then just get a little bit of this on here. And then we're gonna kind of do a hot mess, I think. I love doing hot messes. I haven't done enough hot messes lately. So see, it's just a super, 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 super light. Super light. Almost looks coffee stained. Hey, Anne. Well, you're getting all kinds of happy birthdays, Jean. I hope it's wonderful. My nephew's birthday is tomorrow. He'll be 25. He is currently a veteran. He's serving in Hawaii. How about that for a place? He did have to go to Iraq for a little bit. And then he was also in Colorado. But now he's in Hawaii, so that's not such a bad place. Did y'all hear that? I think that was a giant tree falling. You never know around here. It's okay, baby. It was just a tree, I think. You never know what's going to happen around here. Never a dull moment, as my mother always used to say. All right, I'm covering the whole thing because I'm going to do the flag too. And like I said, I'm just trying to take that bright, bright white edge off. I think that's good enough. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's coffee stained, doesn't it? So if you want a quick and easy coffee staining, I'm telling you, this is it. You wish you were 25. I wouldn't want to be 25 again. May 8th, Anne Marie's birthday is May 8th. That's one of my best friend's birthday. My girlfriend Sandy's birthday is May 8th. So that's what I always think of her when May 8th rolls around, but I'll be thinking of you too, Anne Marie. Retired after 21 years. Oh, thank you for your service. Is it you, Joanne, or I missed your comment, so I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you to all who have served, are serving. You know, we are free because of them. So the land of the free because of the brave. And then this is really, really, especially those that give the ultimate sacrifice. So we need to honor and remember. Hey, Maya. Yep, happy birthday to everybody who's got birthdays coming up. I'm fuzzing a lot because I'm not going to wax you guys. I know it's kind of scary and dangerous, but I'm going to do it. Yep, God bless them all. And to all of our Canadian friends who serve as well. Maya, do you have it? You probably told me this before, but you know, I'm old. Do you have like a Veterans Day? A day of remembrance? Your great-grandson's birthday is May 6th, and your hubby's is 30. Your 35th anniversary on the 4th of May. Well, oh, happy almost anniversary. That's awesome. All right, I'm giving it a little bit more of a fuzz. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about any of the specials, just message me. I know there's a lot going on, and I'll put some stuff up, but you guys take a look at the look. Take a look at the lookbook. Such gorgeous things. Oh, God bless you, Peggy. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should wax. Let's do a test. This is how I test to see if it's gonna pull up. All right, so I'm gonna do the boots, and then I'm gonna do the flag over here. So I'm gonna do them separately. Now, y'all, you could totally do this. Let me get my colors out. I'm gonna use Espresso and Dune for my colors because I'm going for a a rustic. Totally going for a rustic vibe. And look, I'm even gonna use one of my kind of military-ish kind of transfers, and I'm gonna do a hot mess. Hey, Angela. All right, let's just do a hot mess. All right, let's get this down. And like I said, I made a cutout using cardboard for this. Let's just do this lickety split. We don't want to leave it on when you're doing something like this and you're not waxing, like when you're doing like the watercolor effect. You don't want to leave it on too long. You want to be quick. Lickety split. Quick, look like a bunny. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do some blend, because I love blending. I just think it makes it look super cool. And like I said, we're just gonna do this fast, like a hot mess. So with a hot mess, friends, this is what you do. You just put some on, splotch it on, and then you get it off, pull it off. And I may regret not waxing. If that's the case, then you know what? Worst case scenario, oh, I hope I didn't get that in my flag. Oh, it doesn't matter. Worst case scenario, I can just go back and do it all straight on the surface. So we're just experimenting here. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll be fine, because we have a plan B. You always have a plan B. There's always a plan B. All right, we're gonna do this side and pull it up because we don't want it drying. Ooh, fingers crossed, y'all. Oh, that looks really cool, you guys. All right, we're gonna pull this up. And then we'll do the rest of this side of the boot. So let's grab some paste on our squeegees so that we are prepared. I'm gonna do that lace, that boot lace. I'm doing a lot of it in the darker color, but I do want some of the lighter color as well. And their boots are not gonna look the same because I'm doing hot mess. And when you do hot mess, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a happy surprise. And if I'm missing your comments, it's because I'm concentrating. So, but isn't that fun? You just swoosh it on and then pull it all off. And make sure you get everything covered. And you don't put this back in your jar. Ooh, fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, you guys, that looks so cool. All right, we need to keep this out because we still have to do our flag. Put it on here. Look how cool that looks, you guys. Get up close so you can see. You see all of that awesomeness from the boots are just so detailed and gorgeous. Oof, it looks so pretty. All right, you know what? I'm going to give this a quick wash because I think what I want to do after we do the side that's going to have all of the different colors on it, I mean the different dimension because of the paper, I might flip the sign over, time permitting, and show you just a one and done by doing it flat on the sign. You love it? Oh, thank you. It is fun. Oh my gosh, hot mess is so much fun, you guys. If you haven't tried it, go for it. It is just, I always say, it's a happy surprise. You never know what you're gonna get. I know the paper, I'm telling you guys, you gotta try this technique where you crumple up your paper. It also works with the Amazon packages. Thank you, Anne. Oh, thank you for the stars, Brenda. You guys, it's a new month. We have to pick a new charity. All right, last month was ALS. So in the comments, you guys, so for our new friends, we donate 100% of our stars money to a different charity every month, and we pick them together as our community. Oh, we're in a stars party. Thank you, Teresa. Stars party, friends. Stars parties are important because Facebook sends you additional money, so it's more money for us to give to our charity. So who should we donate to, guys? Hey, Deb, tell me, who should we donate to? We do this together. We pick together, and then once Facebook sends me the money, I make the donation. It's the month after. So for the month of May, they don't send me the May money until June, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It all gets donated. So tell me in the comments, you guys, who should our May donation be to? All right, so that's why I'm taking the time to clean this off, you guys, because I think I'd like to be able to show you the other way of also being able to, you don't have to make it a complicated process like I do. Oh, sorry, that awful noise. I know, it's a terrible noise with the board eraser, but it gets the job done. Oh, thank you for the stars, Donna. You guys are awesome. We need to pick a charity. I don't know if, I'm not very up on knowing what the charities are for the, usually every month has a, like a specific charity. You know what I mean? All right. And last round. Ooh. I know, terrible noise, terrible noise. I should have brought a thing of water out here, but I didn't. So that's gonna be good enough. It'll be good enough to be able to show you what we need to do. Need a paper towel, and we'll go from there. So I'm missing your comments with the board eraser. I know, I should have done that. Thank you, Donna. Donna keeps me on track. It's okay, it's all good. It's good enough. I just wanted to get it to the point where if we have time, I can show you how fast and easy it is. Oh, I got my flag all yucky. We still need to do the flag. So I need to put this on my microfiber side. And get this dry. We'll do our flag, we're gonna cut it out. And see how it looks. I don't know how it's gonna look, you guys. You love the concept of using the paper just placed in order and missed this transfer. Oh, sorry, Judy. All right, I know, isn't this transfer awesome? Party, party, party. We achieved it, woohoo! Y'all rock. You guys, I'm sorry, I know my dancing skills are awful, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's get a roll. Look how cute those are, you guys. They're not cute, they're like cool. They're awesomeness. All right, so we're gonna do, I don't know if this is dry yet, so put that to the side. We're gonna do our flag in traditional colors, of course. We're gonna do red, white, and blue. 700, party achieved. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all of you stars people, and thank you, all of you, everyone, just for being a part of this community. Y'all make my heart happy. Today's Friday, so we will pick a sprinkle winner. Woohoo! You guys rock. And I still have to do the customer appreciation giveaway. Sorry, you guys, my nose is itchy. There is so much pollen out there. It is just absurd. It's literally craziness. It's National Child Abuse Month. I don't know how much of that would go to the cause. We only donate to places where we know the money's gonna go where it's supposed to go, because there's a lot of charities out there that are really not charities. Sadly. I find that very sad, but there are a lot of great charities out there, so we have to find a really good one. Peggy, I don't know why my bot's sending I don't know why my bot's sending you a message. All right, I'm fuzzing a lot. I know. Anyway, if my bot sends you crazy messages, I apologize. It has a mind of its own. That's just technology. All right, I'm gonna get my pastes out. So I'm gonna do the top of the flag in gold, even though this is not gonna be a glammy project. This is gonna be a rustic project. Amy says her son says those boots are the most comfortable, and they do look uncomfortable. They do look uncomfortable. Well, I would hope that they would be comfortable, considering they probably do a lot of walking. Hey, Patty, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted. I am gonna do the customer appreciation giveaway, which anybody that ordered from my site in April will go into a bucket, and I'll be sending the Strawberry Club. This tote is huge, you all. And the back of it's got pockets, and I'll put goodies in the pockets for whoever gets it too. But I didn't have time to go through and compile the list. So I will do that over the weekend, and we will pick a winner for that on Monday. Towers to Tunnels is a great cause. Yep. Now we donated, I think we donated to Wounded Warriors, but you know what? We can always do it again. I love that idea because May is Memorial Day. So maybe we do like a Tunnels to Towers or a Wounded Warriors. Y'all vote in the comments. Yeah, let's make this about veterans. Let's make May about veterans. So you all tell me in the comments which you think would be a good cause to donate to veterans. I think that's a good cause for the month of May. It's like the kickoff of patriotic season. It can be patriotic season anytime. But anyway, someone's going to be lucky. Oh, thank you for sprinkling. Okay, dokie. So we're gonna do the top part, the stars in blue, of course, and I hope you guys got Home. This is last month's color of the month, Home. It's much prettier than that. It actually dries like my shirt, like a navy blue. It's gorgeous. I hope they bring it on permanent as a permanent color because it is absolutely gorgeous. The color of the month this month, this beautiful green, which I'm forgetting the name of, is beautiful. It's a metallic and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you want the colors of the month, you guys, you all know I am not salesy. I don't push things, but I like to tell you because then when people don't get it, they get upset and they message me and they're sometimes people are angry and I don't want anybody to be angry or upset if they miss out. So color of the month never lasts past the half of the month. Usually it's before that. It always sells out. So grab it if you want it. It's pretty. And there's that awesome freebie that is beautiful. And if you spend $75, you qualify for color of the month and the freebie. So it's a double whammy. Double good. Double the fun. All right. And then we're going to do just that little tiny little ball at the top in gold. And we're going to do the little pole in gold, only because my flag has gold up there. I'm going to pull that up. Again, I don't want it drying in there. And then we're going to do the stars. Lickety split, or the stripes. We got to do it quick, y'all. We're working on paper and I didn't wax. I'm being daring. I got a little bit of blue in my red. That's okay. Just going to, so work when you're working on paper and you're not waxing. The reason I didn't wax is because there's so much open space. I was afraid it wouldn't stick. But I fuzzed super well and I'm trying to do it very, very quickly. Oops, got some blue in my red. It's okay. We don't sweat the small stuff, friends. It's all good in the neighborhood. And this is cherry, which is gorgeous. And we're almost done. Grab my excess off. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, you guys. So pretty. All right, let's get this out of here so I don't make a ginormous mess. And if I missed any of your comments, I will get them when I hop off of here. You love the angel and the firefly transfer? Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a beautiful, it's actually a fairy, similar to an angel. There is a gorgeous transfer that has a fairy and it's got fireflies and the mason jar with fireflies in it and this beautiful design. There are so many beautiful things. Lots of bee stuff. If you like bees, I'll comment lookbook. You're gonna wanna see it. It's gorgeous. And take advantage of that freebie, you guys. It's really, really pretty. And you get the little chalkable shapes that go with the flower. Look how pretty, you guys. And I love the way that the flag is waving. Don't you love it when it's got like that dimension in there and it actually looks like it's waving? All right, now we're gonna cut this out and we'll decide whether or not, where did I put my cutouts? Here, there. We'll decide whether or not we're gonna put them on the cutouts. Like I said, I only did it in a light color just so I'd have the outline and I cut it out with an X-Acto knife. It wasn't easy. Yeah, there are lots of awesome transfers. And the new ink mat size is amazing because it fits right inside. Oh, we have a new tote. There's a new tote that's available. It's like a white-ish tote. And the ink mat fits perfectly in there because it's smaller and less expensive. They wanted to come out with a more affordable choice for the ink mat. So that's awesome. All right, I'm not gonna cut all the way up to the edge yet because I can't remember. I have to make sure it's gonna fit on my little cutout. You're going back to order this one. Isn't it beautiful? And think about how many other ways. You could just use this flag on, look at how pretty that would be on a t-shirt. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to make a t-shirt with that on it. And these boots, I'm gonna make this for all the veterans in my life. Oh, there's a truck here. I hear the lights or the sounds. It's okay, Rox. It's just a truck. Rox hears it too. All right, so I was gonna just cut off the laces, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep them in there because I think what I wanna do is glue some twine onto where those laces are to give it even more dimension. It's my thought process anyway. I know, Peggy, trust me. I bought almost all of it. I couldn't help myself. And I never do this, never do this. I paid for expedited shipping, so I'll get it soon. It's gonna be here by Monday. I never do that. I am a cheap shipper. All right, I'm gonna keep this knot super tight. Y'all know I'm not a great cutter, but I want it so bad. Ooh, and you know how I'm into resin now? There are bookmarks, resin bookmarks. There's two sets. One set is faith-based and one set is, I think, motivate or reading-ish based, like book club kind of thing. So cute. And so many patterns. Oh my gosh, you guys. So many gorgeous patterns. I'm just super excited. I'm not gonna have enough time to do everything I want to do. So many projects, so little time. That's my new, I need a transfer that says that. There's a hilarious one that's gonna be perfect for my girlfriends. You know, you got your wine screwy thingy that has the arms that you pull up and it says my favorite workout and it's got 3 of them and it's like the little corkscrews are doing exercising. And it says my favorite workout. It's gonna be perfect for my girlfriends. And there's summer ones with palm trees and seashells. There's one that's gonna make a gorgeous tray with a bunch of seashells. And ooh, there's a charcuterie board one that'll make an awesome gift on a cutting board. I'd show you if I had it, but I don't. So we'll do, you know what we'll do? I'll set up one of our little watch parties. I think maybe on Monday, and we'll do giveaways. You know how when I do watch parties, I set up an event and then I show you everything that's in the new goodies, and then I give prizes throughout the watch party. Put watch in the comments if you want me to do a watch party. And we'll do giveaways. Multiple, as in multiple. It is a great release. Stop getting you in trouble. I'm sorry, Judy. Anyway, put watch in the comments if you would like me to do another watch party and have some giveaways. Mama loves giveaways. All right, I'm gonna keep this lace on here, although I probably could just cut it off and then attach my own, but I'm just gonna do it. Just because. You love my watch parties? Yay, I'm so glad. Thank you. Anne says watch. I think they're fun. And hold that thought. Sorry, I breathed wrong. Takes talent. Sorry, y'all. I breathed wrong. Do you all ever do that? Goodness gracious. Only takes talent to choke on your own air. My goodness. All right, coming around the bend, my friends. This paper is so cool. I hope you guys try this. You know what? I'm going to do a Tidbit Tuesday on this, on how to do this technique with the paper, and I'll do it with multiple types of paper so you guys can see this. Okay, Patty. All right, Deb. Anyway, what do y'all think about that for a Tidbit Tuesday and showing you guys this technique on multiple types of paper? Because I swear, you guys, it almost makes your paper feel like fabric. Sorry, y'all. That's attractive. Not. All right, I'm almost done. I'm not a good cutter. I admit it. We all have our talents, and cutting is not one of mine. All right, good enough, I believe, except for this one little spot. And then, all right, hop on out of here. So now, let's see what it looks on there. That would be awesome Tidbit Tuesday. Oh, yay. Okay, let's do that, y'all. Let's do it, because it's really fun. All right, so now the reason I wanted to put it on this is just cardboard, y'all. Jimmy, Tidbit Tuesday sounds great. Then we will do it. It's a date. All right, let's go ahead and glue this on. And I'm not gonna glue it all the way at the top because I'm thinking, I don't know. I had an idea. I have ideas that just like kind of pop into my head. And sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But I had an idea of maybe putting a little bit of stuffing in there to give it even more dimension. Because y'all know me, I love my dimension. Why are you not working? I know you're on, I can feel you. This guy has been giving me trouble lately, y'all. There it goes. It's not cooperating very well. Oop, got another. Hey. I didn't put it on right. Oh, goodness gracious. Now I've got glue everywhere. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. It's okay. It's all good. How messy can I get? Okay. So this is just gonna give it, you like the idea of that too? Well, it sounds like everybody's interested in the Tidbit Tuesday. That's so cool. Look at the dimension on that, y'all. Just from that, the way the paste is, those little strings look kind of funny hanging down, but they won't when we add some paper to it. Okay, so here's my question. All right, tell me in the comments, should I cut this part out? I can use my X-Acto knife. Should I cut this part out between the two boots or just leave it be? Tell me what y'all think while I continue to glue. Tell me if you think I should leave that alone or cut it out. Say cut or leave. Thank you, Angela. All right. It's not sticking. Alrighty. I kind of did it crooked, y'all. Darn it. I didn't do it straight. It's all right. We're gonna make do with it. Worst case scenario, I can cut off the excess with my X-Acto knife. It just looks like it's got more dimension. All right, we've got, it's a quandary. All right, I gotta get my X-Acto knife out, you guys, because, well, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it now, but I will do it later. I didn't put it on properly, but it's kind of blending. I might just be able to get some of the, so what I was thinking of, let me grab some paper, some leftover paper, crumpling it up. I was thinking of putting that kind of inside to make it look like it's dimension, curved-ish. See what I'm saying? So that it's, and then I'll put it like I'll put some glue there and over here, and then it kind of looks like it's got some movement in there. What do y'all think? Does that make sense? Maybe cut. It would make it more realistic. I think so too. Okay. That's what I was thinking. That's why I asked. Y'all always steer me right, I'm telling you. All right, so then I'm gonna put some glue right here, But see how it kind of puffs up a little bit? It makes the boots look more dimensional. Dimension is the word of the day. Ooh, that's hot. Hence the name Hot Glue. Y'all, these make the best tools for saving your fingers, I'm telling you. They're not just good for chalking, but see how it kind of puffs it up a little bit? I don't know if you can tell, but it does. So I'm going to put it down here. And add a little bit more. Oh, thanks, Barb. It's almost like a stuffy. It's a boot stuffy. I just think it makes it look a little more realistic. And then you can also use this to stuff your boot. Right, this needs to come off. Where's my X-Acto knife? This one, I think, is on its last leg. I need to go. I know I've asked this before, but do you guys sharpen your X-Acto knives or do you just go get a new one? I mean, I know they're what, $3 at Walmart? Do you guys sharpen your X-Acto knives or you just run and get a new one? Because I use X-Acto knives all the time. I use them a lot. But this one is not very sharp. But you see how it kind of looks puffy? Here, get down in there. And a little bit more. What do y'all think about this? You just get a new one? That's what I usually do too. Full disclosure. I think I need to make a Walmart run. Or I guess I could probably order them from Amazon. I like them. I like the little stuffiness. I think it looks more realistic. All right, let's cut out the flag and put this together because I think I've taken too long. Sorry, y'all. One of these days I'll learn how to be short and sweet. And then, you know, you could go back and color in your, buy a new blade. I didn't really know you could do that. Do you think fiberfill would work? It would, Carol, if I had brought some out. But good thinking on your part. It totally would. You could, you know, just like you do with the stuffy. All right, let's cut this part. Because I cut the cutout. So if I cut the cutout, I should cut the, let's see where it goes. See where the wood cutout is. So cut it out where the wood cutout is. How about that? That makes it easier. Then I can see where I'm cutting. Cut this same that I did on the wood. Not wood, cardboard. It looks like a wood cutout. If I had one of those fancy machines, I could cut one. But I don't. There. Good enough. So now we've got it cut out in the middle. And I totally agree with y'all. It does look more realistic. You can get a bunch of new blades in a package. Oh, okie dokie. All right, so now we're going to just grab some twine and we're just going to run some twine to make it look realistic. We're gonna run some twine right to there. And this is where I'm going to burn my fingers. Ow. It's hot. Of course it's hot, you silly. And we'll run some twine right down the thing. See? So then it shows like the bootlaces. And then you can probably get some movement in there as well. So let's do some over here, and then we'll attach our flag. Boy, did I mess up on the... It's okay, Rox. It's okay. We're all good. All right. So what do y'all think about putting the twine on there? Oh, Angela, you're so sweet. Trust me, there are plenty of things I do that do not look beautiful. I can assure you. I have my fair share of mess-ups. As we all do. It's just what makes us human, right? You got your good and your bad. But I always try to take my bad and fix them somehow. I don't like to give up. Alrighty, come on now, behave. There we go. Ouch. Look at all this glue hanging off, y'all. Anyway, what do y'all think? It looks pretty realistic, don't you think? All right, oops, let's move you out of the way. Let's attach our flag, and we'll be done. That flag is so pretty, you guys. Look how pretty that is. You like the twine? Thank you. I do too. This paper is so soft. I'm excited to show you guys on a couple of different, because I like the way it looks. I love the way it looks on the brown grocery bags. It looks like linen or burlap, or I don't know. It doesn't look like paper. That's the cool thing. Roxy, did you hear her snore? Gracious sakes, young lady. You sound like an old man. This is so pretty. This is an awesome transfer, y'all. Telling you. I was so excited when I saw it. I knew it was gonna make amazing projects. And this flag, you guys, you could use this flag on so many different things. That's what I love about our stencils. I call them stencils sometimes because some people don't know what transfers are. But anyway, that's what I love, because you can use them in so many different ways, not just the way that it comes. You can create all kinds of new ways to use them and get more bang for your buck. That's why I like to do different things with them, to show you guys different ways, give you some ideas and inspiration, so you can get more for your money. You thought she was growling? That was, I think it was kind of a snort kind of a thing. She's actually very quiet. She doesn't make a lot of noises. She's a quiet sleeper normally. Maybe the pollen's getting to her too. There, look how cute. Doesn't it look like it's waving? Isn't that so pretty? All right, so let's attach her to our little flag cutout and get the glue off of my finger. Let's go straight down. Try to do a better job of gluing it properly. Big old black spider headed right for your feet. Oh, Peggy, you scared me. I thought you were telling me there was a big old black spider heading towards me. Well, I'm sorry that you have a spider, but I'm kind of glad it's not near me. I hear a bee buzzing because I've got the door open, which drives my husband nuts. But otherwise, I'm just letting her in and out, in and out, in and out all day long. I call it my puppy cardio. How cute is this flag, you guys? And again, these cutouts are just Chalk Couture cardboard. I always tell you, save your cardboard because you can use them for cutouts and save yourself some money on those wood cutouts. Instead of ordering wood cutouts from Etsy, make your own out of cardboard. Look how cute that is. And again, it's cardboard. I don't like spiders either. They scare me. Spiders scare me a lot. I think everybody's afraid of spiders, aren't they? All right, I messed up in one area. Not that you guys would be able to see it, but. All right, let's attach this to our surface, friends. I made a big enough mess, haven't I? We'll leave that there because we might need it. Here's our surface. So we're gonna put our boots down on there. And I do like the fact that they're puffy. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get some movement in this twine to make it look like it's real string. Or like shoelaces, rather. Although I think I'm supposed to put some here and here too. I'm sorry, you guys, am I taking too long? True crafters never throw anything away. I agree with you 100%, Carol. 100%. I've got the twine right here, y'all. And this one kind of curves. Get your thingy. All right, that one curves a little bit. And this one is just straight. From the bottom. There we go. Oh, my finger's stuck. Let's curve this one too. Ow! Guys, that hurt. There. All right, enough with the twine. Probably where Mr. Spider came from, probably. All right, and then let's attach our flag. Now I had a little piece of wood that I colored gold to attach this to. Where did it go? And I appear to have lost it. So we're gonna make a new one. I have it right here. So I'm gonna grab my gold because I wanna have a little bit of a longer flagpole. Whew, it's hot out there, you guys. So this is gonna be my flagpole. And it's going to be coming out of the boot. Let's put it into the boot. Just like that. Cut this piece of cardboard off of here and attach this to my flagpole. Just like that. How cute is that, you guys? All right, now I need to have this pop up a little bit. So I have some stickies that I'm gonna put under here so that it sits up a little bit higher. And I need more stickies. These are just from the Dollar Tree. These are just like little stickers. And I'm gonna do 2. on the boots to attach them. Ooh, they are super sticky. I couldn't find the other stuff that I usually get in the automotive department. It wasn't at my Dollar Tree. Ooh, you know what? I don't want to move this over. Move it over so that it's more centered. Just like that. And then I can move this around if I want. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Tell me what you think. And then I will pick a sprinkle winner. And like I said, I will pick a customer appreciation winner on Monday, once I compile my list. And if you ordered more than once, your name goes in there more than once. So anybody that ordered in April, and then I'm gonna do it again for May. And we'll do a special giveaway for the watch party we do as well. There. And then I'm just gonna wrap, what is that piece of glue there? Must have been for my flag. All right, I have a big fat piece of twine I'm going to attach right here. And then there are holes here to hang it from. But what do y'all think? Isn't that pretty? Do you like the dimension? Oh my gosh, y'all, it's the glue. The glue, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. All right, so we're gonna run this around the back. And then I have some rusty stars, because like I said, we're going rustic here, friends. So let's glue this on first. We're gonna glue it right to the back. You like it? It looks 3D. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Dimension, 3D, it's all the same, but I just didn't want it to be plain. But it would be just as pretty plain, in all honesty. Cut those off. And then, let's add, we're gonna add some rusty stars, because I love rusty stars. Where's the center? Make sure I'm in the middle. What do you think? How should it look? Is there a certain way it has to go? And then I thought I would do two small other ones. You have to put that in your cart too. I'm telling you, this is a keeper, y'all. This is the keeper. And just think about how many things we can do with that flag. All right, it might not be in the middle. I might have to adjust it. But anyway, there we go. I know it's simple. Hey, Barbara, thank you. Thanks, Diane. Anyway, look at the dimension, y'all. Doesn't that look 3D? And that flag's a-waving. I love it. I think it's pretty. And then I'll just use some twine to hang it. That's all she wrote. All right, let's pick a sprinkle window. Thank you. Y'all are so nice all the time. You always make a girl, you'll make a girl feel good. You love the stars. Thank you. All right, so we're just going to put some twine through here. You could also add like beads or something if you wanted to. But I think I got enough going on here. We're just gonna have some twine to hang with. So anyway, I did put together a kit that has the transfer, the surface, and the 2-color ink packets. So just put kit, it's above in the description, or you can just say kit and I'll get you the info to get this kit. If you just want the transfer, put veteran. No, the stars are not from Chalk. I've had these stars forever. You can find them, just put in, go to Amazon and search Rusty Stars. And I think they have them at the craft stores too. I got them ages ago. I'm assuming I got them from Amazon, but I don't remember. But just search Rusty Stars. They have them all over the place. And there we go. So simple little hanger. These surfaces are awesome too because they're 2-sided. Alrighty, I will get you the kits. But anyway, that's our project, my friends. I hope you like it. I'm happy. I will say I'm happy with how it turned out. It kind of turned out the way I thought it would in my head. Yeah, I didn't want to do red, white, and blue beads though because I'm trying to keep it rusticy. But you're right, Anne-Marie, you could totally put some beads on here. You could do all kinds of things. You can do whatever your little hearts desire. But I was wanting to keep it rustic. Where's the sprinkle jar? Here's the sprinkle jar. So, anyway, Rusty Stars sound like a singer or a baseball player. You're right. Rusty Stars, a country singer. That's what it sounds like. Oh, thank you, Sally. Thank you, Foxy. All right, let's pick a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anne. And I know you're here because I just saw you. Anne, you are the Happy Mail winner. And how do I pronounce your last name? King? It's K-I-N-C-L. Tell me phonetically, how do I pronounce it? Anyway, Anne, you are the sprinkle winner. So congratulations. Thank you, guys. Exactly. All right, y'all. For our new friends, I go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 noon Eastern time. I'll be back on Monday. If I get my product by Monday, we'll have a watch party and there will be giveaways because Mama loves giveaways. Thank you for all the stars, people. This is Veteran Kit. If you would like it, just tell me. And put lookbook in the comments if you want to see all of the amazing new goodies. So, you can't wait to run with this idea. Oh, yay, Peggy, will you show me? Anybody that makes this, please send them to me. You all know. Oh, you're welcome. And think pencil. Kensel. Kensel? And Kensel. Like pencil. Thank you, Anne. I never knew how to pronounce your name, and now I do. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hey, Colleen. You're welcome. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Bye, friends.